My name is Hacajaka Agyemang, and I am an alumnus. Sorry, I was in Republic Hall in the year 1990. I graduated in the year 1994 and went on further to do my MA in African Art History. First question here is this: What is one What is one moment from your time at NUST that played a key role in shaping your career? Okay, there are many, but precisely what I will point out to is, I guess when I finished my first degree, the trend at that time was for you to go out, do your national service, and then come back in. But for me, I was first of all offered the opportunity to be a teaching assistant, which I turned down because I was looking forward to stepping out of the country. Then I was given the opportunity to do my MA without going out first because they had an option for you to be able to take it straight away. That moment sort of opened me up a lot because I was now dealing with students or mates who were much more matured than me, even though I was very young and sort of not experienced about life. That moment sort of helped me mature and look at life in a much more critical and better way. I also had a very good relationship with the lecturers. I remember my dean at that time was actually like a friend to me, and they all inspired me so much. So those were some of the moments or key moments that really played a key role in shaping my career after I stepped out. Now, the next question is: What is one practical piece of advice you wish today's graduates would take with them into the real world? It's simple. That never operate in fear and never underestimate your capacity, because every great person was one time an ordinary person. And so I encourage these graduates not to be intimidated by life, never to be inspired by fear, never to operate by fear, but to always operate by purpose and believe they can do whatever they have on their mind to do. And the third question is: How did your training at KNUST influence the way you solve problems in your profession today? Um, I'll say my training helped me to be bold. For me, boldness is my watchword. Nothing scares me, nothing intimidates me. And so I believe that my training at KNUST made me confident and bold to be able to step up. Nothing intimidates me. Living in the United States or getting into the United States, I was able to rub shoulders with everyone, no matter where they were coming from. And for most people, going to America for the first time would have been quite intimidating. But for me, it wasn't, because I stepped out believing that I was an equal regardless of whatever environment in which I was going. The next question says: What's one lesson about work or life that you wish you knew earlier? For me, one thing I didn't know growing up was money management. Doesn't matter how much money you make, if you don't know how to manage it, you will never succeed. And so that is one thing I wish I knew when I was much younger. I did learn it eventually, but it was at many costs. Then the next one says: What is one funny or unexpected memory from your nose days that still makes you smile? Ah, interestingly, my most favorite times were during Pruse. I don't know whether they still have Pruse these days. And My roommate's mother used to be a midwife, and constantly at every Pruse, we dressed as nurses. So we have our wig, our high heel, lipstick, and we wear nurses uniform. And anytime I remember, of course, it puts a smile on my face. If you could describe your KNUST experience in one hilarious phrase, what would it be? Uh, I don't know if it's safe to say, but even though I was in Rapport, I spent more time in Africa Hall than I spent at Rapport. And then the last thing is: What one quirky habit you picked up at KNUST that has somehow followed you into adulthood? The fact that even at this age, no matter where I am, if I hear the brass band music, it doesn't matter whether I'm in a suit or whatever it is, I'll jump in and dance. And that is one quirky habit that I picked up at KNUST. Thank you very much.